Meg. Welcome back to India. How's the preparation been in the lead up? If you can just give us some insights into, how the group got together and what's the preparation been like in the last week or so?
Sure. I think our preparation's been great. We've had a little bit more time this year to get together as a squad, and there's been some camps going on sort of throughout the year as well, which has seen some really good improvement from everyone. So we've got a full squad together now. Annabelle Sutherland came in yesterday to get everyone in together, but we've had some good training sessions, some sort of match simulation as well to allow people out in the middle to get a little bit of a feel for what their role might be. So I feel like it's been a really smooth transition into the squad, and everyone's really excited to be part of the tournament again, and really pumped to be able to kick off the tournament tomorrow night against Mumbai, which will be a great challenge and hopefully a really good contest and really exciting as well.
Can I go? Personally, for you, ever since you've quit international cricket, you're constantly on the field any which way. Is it a tournament like this? Is it easier to get into this frame, or it just helps that you're constantly on the field and it was sort of easier to sort of switch on for this?
Yeah, I've been looking forward to this tournament for a while. Having been part of it last year, it was great and a really cool experience. So I've played a lot of cricket over many years and sort of know what it takes to be out in the middle and perform. And I feel like my prep's been really nice. I've been playing some cricket back home in Australia, so I come in confident, looking forward to contributing to the team and hopefully helping Delhi win as many games as possible. So I'm excited to get out and play again on such a big stage.
Hello, mate. You just spoke about Annabelle Sutherland. So please tell us, what does she bring onto the table?
Yeah, I think she's really matured on and off the field in the past 12 months to become a really important part of any team that she plays in. But for us, she brings some real power with the bat, and she can play multiple roles for us depending on sort of the game situation. And that was something sort of we identified, I guess, as a squad, that sort of middle order role, someone who can come in and sort of finish the innings off, and she can certainly do that. And I think one of the biggest improvements in her game has been her bowling and her ability to execute under pressure and bowl, particularly through the middle and the back end of T20 innings when it can be difficult when batters are going pretty hard. She's been someone who I've played a lot of cricket with, and I feel like she's got a good understanding of what works and what doesn't now. So really excited for her to be part of the team.
Hi, Mike. So Mumbai has been the center of women's cricket over the last couple of years. How has it been like to come to a new city, the vibe and the buzz of the place, what it's like within the group?
Yeah, I've not been to Bangalore before, so it's been nice to experience a new city, and I've personally thoroughly enjoyed it thus far, and I know the other girls have as well. And as per anywhere in India, cricket mad, love their cricket and support it extremely well, and that will certainly play out as the games go here. But I think it's great that the WPL is able to move around and be in different cities to expose the game to different fans and new fans, hopefully. I've only just sort of seen the stadium for the first time over the last couple of days, but it looks a pretty cool stadium, and hopefully there's a lot of people here tomorrow night and throughout the tournament to experience the WPL, because it's certainly a great spectacle.
Hi. Can you provide us with an update on Marizanne Kapp's fitness ahead of tomorrow's opener?
Yep, she's looking good. She trained yesterday and seems to be going pretty well. So she's here again tonight and will train, and all things going well, which we expect, she'll be available to play tomorrow night.
You mentioned the many years that you've played in different leagues. With a full season of WPL already behind you and the excitement around the next season now, how does this compare to the other leagues you've played, both in terms of the conditions, but also the mix of players and the crowds and the fans that you get? How does it compare, and how would you place it in its place for women's cricket?
Yeah, it's very different to any of the other tournaments. Obviously, I've only sort of been involved in WBBL, and that was sort of the first big domestic league that attracted a lot of international players. And now the WPL has come on board, and I think it's only going to get bigger every year. There's so much excitement and build up around the tournament, and you can really feel it around the players and the playing groups, how excited people are to be involved in it. You feel like it's a big stage and a platform where you want to perform well, and there are a lot of eyes on you to sort of see that. So that's exciting. I know people want to really play well as much as they can, and for the Indian locals in particular, it really gives them an opportunity to put their names up and perform well and see where it goes from there. And I think I mentioned it before, but there's been some really significant improvement in the local Indian players from what I've seen so far, and I think WPL's played a big role in that. There's obviously other factors as well, but to allow so many more young girls and local players to be part of such a big competition and be able to learn so much and improve, that's really exciting for the game here in India and around the world as well.
Meg, DC lost last time to MI in the final. Any improvement, any lessons learned from that defeat that you want to improve upon this year?
Learn how to play full tosses a little bit better is probably number one. Look, Mumbai are a world-class team. They've got some incredible players, very well led by Harmanpreet Kaur, and got some good depth as well. So we expect some tough competition from them. They're relatively similar to last year as we are. So I think we went 1-1 with them in the round games last year. So we've had some good contests. So it's exciting. I think two really good teams on opening night. Hopefully it's a great contest and a really good match. I think that would be great, and that's certainly what we're expecting. So we can't wait to get out there and hopefully get our season off to a good start.
Hi, Mike. You retained a major core of your team from last season. Linking back with the same squad after a year, what are the improvements that you've seen personally as a captain that pleases you?
Yeah, well, I think firstly we know each other a lot better, which is really important in these sort of tournaments. I think the teams that gel together off the field and have those good relationships generally tend to perform well on the field, and obviously knowing each other a little bit better makes it a bit easier, and a very excited group to be able to go out and perform. And as I said, I think just the general depth within the squad has improved. Our whole list has gotten better. Every team's got the Indian players and the internationals, but I think where it's actually critical for every team is having the depth and those players who can come in and win the odd game for you when perhaps your stars don't fire, which happens occasionally. So I think the teams that have got the greatest depth will be more successful than those who rely on one or two. Thank you.